Hey guys, welcome back to Tampa Bay Diving. This week's video is obviously very different. As many of you know, we were just hit by Hurricane Helene and now we are in the path of Hurricane Milton. Kind of a back-to-back scenario that's kind of rare, but it does happen. While we weren't in the direct path of Helene, she kind of made her way up the Gulf and went through the panhandle of Florida. We were next to her, we were running parallel, and we did get quite a bit of storm surge on the beaches and coastlines near Tampa and on up through Florida. And many of our partners in the Clearwater and St. Pete and Madeira Beach and Indian Rocks Beach and all the way down through Venice and so on, they were affected by flooding from the storm surge that happened from Hurricane Helene. And some of them, their businesses were lost. They were completely underwater. There's homes that were gone. We're talking total losses and destruction of boats, property, dive shops, other businesses, homes, and it's been a rough week. We ceased operations as far as teaching students for diving for the safety of ourselves and for you, the students. And I haven't been able to film much, so I just wanted to kind of reach out, give you guys an update, let you know we did survive that one. We are okay. We spent a majority of this past week volunteering and doing cleanup efforts along the beach, clearing sand and debris from the businesses and homes, as well as helping my friend Buck doing a couple of boat lifts, getting some total losses on boats that were affected by the hurricanes. We were able to lift some boats that were sunk and get them so that they can be towed off. There was one we managed that can be salvaged, but some, like I said, were total loss. So we've been busy helping people and trying to do our best for that. And if you're a follower of this channel, you notice that we released some videos on public safety diving, and I'm blessed to have that knowledge and use those skills. I'd rather not have to, but it's definitely, I'm glad I have it and can able to help and offer some assistance in that way. And more than likely, we'll probably have to use that coming up again here in the upcoming weeks. I pray that I don't have to. Right now, Milton is a Cat 5 storm, and they're projecting it to die down to a Cat 3, which is still going to be devastating though, because the eye of it is going to be traveling across the state of Florida from the Gulf and into the Atlantic. I posted some photos online on our Facebook, Instagram, and on the community tab here in YouTube of our channel, so you could see what it is. And I'd just like to share with you a quick video so you can see what I see and see what some of these poor people are going through. So as you can see, people have been clearing out their homes. We've been putting damaged sheetrock, furniture, everything out on the curb so that they can be collected and taken to be disposed of. Guys, it's never easy to see people suffering, and it's a heartbreaking loss for some of them. It is a price we pay for living in such a beautiful area, though. I wish it wasn't the case, but in these warmer months in the summer when the Gulf is literally 85 degrees and above, it's prime for hurricane development. And so we've been seeing an active season, one that hasn't been this bad in a few years. Like I said, it's not the first one. I've been through Katrina, Wilma, Harvey, many others, Ian, and it's something that we all just have to deal with. I'm not going to get into politics or anything because it's not the time for that. There is a time and a place for that, but not now. Now is focused on helping our fellow Floridians and helping people recover. And I'd also like to say our prayers go out to all those in North Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, anywhere that was affected by Helene and it's going to be affected by Milton. So our plan is to hunker down for right now. I do not live in a flood zone and an evacuation zone, and that's by design. So what we're mainly concerned with right now where I live is a loss of power and damaging winds and some heavy rainfall. So hopefully we won't lose power. That's the reason why you haven't seen a video update this week. We do have videos in production, but I've just been kind of getting ready and prepping for this next hurricane. So that's why I haven't released any videos, but I am looking forward to getting back and doing that with you guys. To our students, we were able to push some up and get them ahead of Hurricane Helene. Others, I've reached out to you, and as soon as I have an update on when we'll be able to teach again, you'll be the first to know. And I'll also put that out on our social media channels. We've issued some refunds, but again, don't worry about us. We'll be okay. We have plans for this in case, something happens. It's a part, just being prepared. So, like I said, plan is to just ride out this storm. We're in a safe area. We've got water, power, food, plenty of stock food, canned goods, camping stoves and stuff like that we use when we're out and having some fun. So we'll be able to prepare meals and have plenty of water and everything. So we're blessed, but like I said, all of our prayers and everything is going on to those who will be affected. As soon as it is safe to do so, I plan on getting back out there and doing more relief efforts. If you are so inclined, if you can, please consider donating to the Red Cross and some of our county animal shelters here in Florida. The Red Cross has been out here and it's been active. It's been great. They have been donating food, blankets. They've had showers and restrooms out there, and washing machines and dryers out there for residents to do their laundry. They really are a big help. FEMA isn't anywhere to be seen. I haven't seen them. So again, not to get political, I'm just telling you what I've seen on the ground and what I haven't seen. Our local government in Florida has been doing a great job. They've had linemen stationed throughout this whole thing. And they're currently, you can follow Tropicana Field. They've currently got a staging development, a housing center for linemen and other workers and first responders in Tropicana Field. So that's pretty amazing to know that they're there and they're on standby, ready to go as soon as it's safe to restore power. Guys, again, like I said, if you can, feel free to donate. If you're not in a financial situation, don't worry about it. We're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. Florida's a strong, tough state, and we'll be okay. So again, I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's going on. And as soon as I can, as soon as we get back and able to, we're going to be back to making videos and hopefully be back to what I love to do, and that's teaching all of you how to dive. So stay tuned, keep us in your thoughts and your prayers, and if you can, consider getting to those animal shelters. There's been a lot of displaced pets. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. We're going to look at fostering another dog. I know many of you noticed that we don't have Zelda anymore. Sadly, she passed away. She had a neurological disease. So we're going to be looking out to help the animal shelters as well any way we can. But stay safe. We'll see you soon, and can't wait to get back and dive. Bye, guys.